Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. So I have my long overdue layering video. I'm gonna skip the song and dance about how I need to be doing this more frequently, but I have both of my fragrance journals here from VICKY25. So if you don't have a fragrance journal yet, what are you doing? So I have the fragrance journal 2.0 and the original fragrance journal right here. I'm trying to keep my page. And I filled out all of the sections in here. Child, I'm knocking on the mic. I filled out all my sections in here in the layering combinations. So I started filling out some of the sections in 2.0. I did forget to put a few in here, so I'm going to start with those just so I don't forget to put them in this video. But I say all that to say, if you're interested in some layering combinations that I've been using and enjoying over the last 3 months, then just keep on watching. And I'm going to actually start with this one. This is the Stephanie's Touch Nourishing Body Oil in the Sweet Pistachio scent. So I actually received this last summer, spring, summer. We did a Scent Sisters swap and I'm down here. So I've been using this over the last few weeks and I put this on right out the shower. This has my skin feeling so supple and soft. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another one of these. Like, I really enjoy this. And when I first got this, it did smell more like chocolate. Right now the scents kind of died down, which is a good thing because I just put this on right out the shower. It doesn't matter what scent combo I've got going on for the day. So I did want to start with this because I think I've been using this for the last 3 weeks. I do switch out depending on if there's something else that I'm specifically going for and I have a different oil for that. Yeah, I'll swap it out, but for the most part I put this on right out the shower to start my body care routine. Again, the Sweet Pistachio oil here from Stephanie's Touch, and she might have one that's like unscented that you won't have to worry about the fragrance part at all. But yeah, definitely check out her oils because they will leave your skin feeling so soft. Now, the lotion for this combo is going to be Whipped Shea and Sugar from EOS. They dropped these a few months ago in the limited edition thing. I know they had this initially dropped like early fall and then they re-released them a few months later. I don't know if they're going to re-release these again, but yeah, use this lotion. Underwhelmed when I first got it, but I have warmed up to this tremendously. Thoroughly enjoy this. For the fragrance mist, I layered Zesty Peach and Pink Chiffon, both from Bath and Body Works. Y'all see the dent? Okay, y'all see the dent. The dent is denting. This ain't what that's about. These two fragrance mists. Next, I added some of this If I Fall oil to the Whipped Shea and Sugar lotion because there's usually a time lag between when I put on the Stephanie's Touch oil, because that's right out the shower, and when I actually put on like a lotion, cream, or whatever. It's probably like a good 45 minutes to an hour. While my skin does feel soft, I'm still feeling good from the oil. The EOS lotions, they could, because we're still coming out of the cold season, I still wanted to add a little something extra to it just to make sure I was continuously locking in that moisture. So this one, I won't say it was necessary, but because it was going with the scent I was wearing, I added a little bit on. So this is If I Fall from Cosmic Blends. Found this on Etsy. I think they have a separate website, maybe not, but either way, I'll leave some type of link for Cosmic Blends in the description. This is their impression of Kaoli Silk Santal, and with that I use my fragrant body oils. Silk Santal oil, brand new to my collection, already obsessed with this. And the perfumes, the girlies, I've been seeing this combo floating around all over Instagram from so many of the girlies I follow. So I had to join the squad. Nishan 800 Silent Waves and Kayali Silk Santal. This combo eats down. So next, again, whipped shea and sugar. I used some bubblegum pop from Bath and Body Works, and then I used Room 129 from the Talia Farrow. I'm probably gonna have to insert a picture of this, but this is one of the black owned fragrances I bought during Black Owned Fragrance Week last month. This is cherry bubblegum, kind of reminds me of Firecracker Pop, juicy good. I'm not sure if I might have Firecracker Pop somewhere, but this one I was able to readily find and lock eyes with, so I just layered them two together. Fun, cute, definitely enjoyed it, as you can see. Next, I'm getting to what I'm actually wearing today. So, Sugar Baby from Enchanted Essentials, her impression of Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, Raspberry Chiffon, child, me in this light, okay. Raspberry Chiffon from Bath and Body Works, and La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier. I feel like I rarely wear this, and every time I smell it, I'm like, why don't I wear this more often? But hopefully this spring I put some more good use into La Belle. So yeah, this is what I'm actually wearing today. Now I'm gonna start with the 2.0 journal, basically from the end where I left off at. So some of the newer stuff, and then I'll work my way back to some of the stuff that I was wearing more so like January into December. Okay, first up, well, this isn't first, but next, Delina Body Cream as the moisturizer base. Next, I finished up the last little bit of the Lady Luck body oil I had from Brown Sugar Babe, but I have this. I didn't use this in the combo, but just so that you can see what I'm referring to, this in the body oil form. I used my Pink Obsessed fragrance mist, and I layered Donna Born Aroma Extra Dose and Delina Exclusive. Perfection, y'all. Perfection. Now, if you want to take this already top tier combo to another dimension, just stick with me. Add this, okay? Add a little bit of this on top. So when this, because this is new to my collection, I don't think I've hauled this yet. This is Greenwich Village from Bond Number 9. When this delivered, I had already had these, so I think it was the day I had just worn the Donna Born Aroma. But then when this arrived, I was like, I sprinkled a little bit of Delina on top of the Born Aroma Extra Dose, and then I threw in a few spritzes of this. I must have gotten like 4 compliments. Like, I went to the post office, I went to the mall, I was getting complimented on how I was smelling with all these together. These two already get compliments, but you add a little bit of this razzle dazzle, okay, it is chef's kiss. Now, to me, if I could think of a scent that's familiar, I'd probably go the Ariana Grande Cloud route. Yeah, I'll probably go the Cloud route. So you don't have to have Greenwich Village. If you have Cloud or maybe even Cloud 2.0, try adding a little bit of that on top of these and see what it do. Okay, just see what it do. Since I have this in my hand, I layered the Vanilla Cashmere Body Butter. I took Petal Parade and Pink Obsessed, layered these two together because to me, Born Aroma Extra Dose is very sweet. So I figured adding the Petal Parade is very sweet floral to me. So yeah, I just figured that it was kind of entering paradox land. And that was just the first day I wore this. I didn't add any fragrance to it. And I did use a little bit of this oil on, not too much. So I still can't really give a review on this one because I think I've only worn this once, maybe twice. But on top of all of that, I just did the Donna Born Aroma Extra Dose by itself. So good. Love this. As you can see, maybe you can't see, but I had this in the smaller size when I first got it. And there we go. I had it in this size. And yeah. Okay. Next up, I definitely enjoy wearing this when I'm chilling at home or if I don't have too much going on. I could have something going on. It doesn't matter. But this is good. Sol de Janeiro 59 as the base here. Okay, love this. Next, this is the Heist oil, the Bossy oil from Heist. Now, how do I say this? I love the way this smells. I just think it's really thin for it to be a body oil. To me, it gives more of a perfume oil than an actual body oil. But what I do is I will put on the Stephanie's Touch oil first because this one's thicker, more moisturizing. And then I will put some of this on top of that so that I'm covered in this scent. Just, you see how that just runs down? It's like, it's runny. It's like water almost. So that's why to me it's more of, while it does look like there's a sheen, it's not moisturizing in my opinion. It's not thick enough. So while it does look like there's a little sheen, it's soft, and again, it's not thick enough for me as a body oil. But I do like to put it on top of a thicker oil, and the scent just projects. This is so potent. Shout out to Vinia for giving me this. Okay. And in addition to that, she also sent the matching perfume to this. Y'all, I have been loving this down. Okay, loving this. So I've been switching this combo out multiple ways. So sometimes I'll just do the 59 set, the oil, and just this. Okay. Sometimes I will layer this with garum from Latte. On and off, I use the Kiss Me oil from Brown Sugar Babe. So this is Baciami from Bulgari, in case it's not painfully obvious. Oh, this smells so good. I don't always use the Kiss Me oil, but sometimes I will toss the Kiss Me oil on there. And then two other ways, or two other scents I will add, maybe sometimes all together, sometimes one or the other. So we have Bear from Victoria. Is this pointed the right way? Can you see that? Bear from Victoria's Secret. Okay. And Kaylee Silk Santal. So sometimes I will wear these two and the Bossy from Heist. These two with garum. This with the Bossy. This with Bossy. I will swap them out however I decide that day. But I've been spinning the block on this whole routine so many times, like so much to the point. Okay, this there's scraps in here. So yeah, I've been running this whole little rotation, swapping it out. As you see the dent in here, I've been doing the things with this. So love this down. Okay, next up, Creme de Vanille from Skin Potion. Born a Princess from Genre Parfums. To me, Born a Princess, it's supposed to be Kilian's Princess Rose de Mai. It doesn't smell like princess to me, but whatever. However, it does carry the scent profile of Mancera's Roses Vanille to me. And I think Exalte smells similar to that. I do have Roses Vanille, but I figured I would try this out because I hadn't reached for Exalte in a while. And I just layered that with Princess. Y'all, two that I didn't think would ever go together because I'd never thought about it, but they went together and it was so good. I did get a couple compliments on this at work. Even though she said I smelled like coconut and I smelled like the beach, I was thinking this is rose, but you know what? I'm still accept. So yeah, we're just gonna move on now. All right, next, y'all, this combo right here. Okay. I would say for 14 days straight, out of those 14 days, I wore this combo, probably 11 of them. I know I wore it 6 days straight. Then I made myself wear something else. Then I wore it again for another couple of days. I basically ran it into the ground until I finished the perfume. Let me get into it. Coco Cabana cream, because I definitely want to finish this up. So we're going to start here. Now, this is one of those occasions I wasn't using the Stephanie's Touch oil. I was using the almond coconut oil from Laura Mercier. Y'all see the dent. Okay, y'all see it. Now, there's one main perfume that it's become my new obsession. Okay, this is Coconut Caramel Custard from Dua. I haven't even hauled this yet, y'all. I still have to do my Dua haul, which is gonna turn into my surviving Dua story, but we gonna get there, y'all. Just know, I'm pretty sure this is gonna post before that one. I'm gonna be hauling an empty bottle. This is empty. I emptied this bad boy out. I could not put this down. Okay, there's nothing in here. I could not put this down. It doesn't smell. It's supposed to be a dupe to creme brulee from ooh. It's supposed to be a dupe to, I can't pronounce the name of that brand, but creme brulee, whoever Theodore K is, okay, that one. I have a sample of it here, right, that Vinia sent me. Ain't nothing really in here. I'm hoarding this because I want a bottle of this. To me, this smells like Trosa 39. It smells like Coco Cabana. So this is supposed to be a dupe of it. So I bought it under that impression. I got it. I'm like, this ain't a dupe. This ain't it. There's no coconut in here. So I had set it to the side for a couple of weeks. And it took a while before I actually started wearing this. I could not put this down. To me, this smells like caramelized sugar. It was just so addicting. I wouldn't say it's like an extraordinary scent or like a unique scent, but it just smells like caramelized sugar. Imagine the Gourmand Escapade scent profile, but make it more caramelized. Obsessed with this. Obsessed. It's empty. It's empty. Just know, the 39, okay, these two, this the base. And I've been adding a bunch of different fragrances on top just to layer with them. Okay. Eclair. I've used Eclair with that combo. I've used the creme brulee sample I have. I had to stop using that because I don't want to empty that until I order a bottle. I used Maui in a bottle. I used a little bit of this. I would say it was probably my least favorite one of the ones I've tried. But yeah. I didn't hate it. It was my least favorite. I think the best one I've tried it with, though, was Mellow Vanilla. I did use a Gourmand Escape, but same dupe. But this one, okay, this is my favorite Escapade Gourmand dupe from Genre Parfums. Y'all, this and that coconut caramel custard. Hold on, let me put this Eclair bottle down. Where is it? These two right here. Oh my goodness. Magical. Y'all, I have gotten stopped a plethora of times. Like, I've worn this probably 4 times. Y'all. Now, yet another person decided to violate my personal space. Okay, like, back it on up. So, here's what happened. I went to a liquor store, get me some more Moscato. Okay, I'm minding my business. And a lady's in there with a cart. Now, I'm standing at the wall trying to figure out what I'm going to get. So, I'm looking. I can see her out my peripheral. So, I'm thinking maybe I'm blocking her. So, at first, I step forward so she can come behind me with her cart. And I realize she's not moving. So, I'm like, okay, well, let me step back. Like, completely out the way. Maybe she's going to go in front of me. And she's not moving. And then, like, I step forward again. And she's kind of starting to creep behind me. So then I turn around because I'm like, this is a big store. You were like, are you looking at something behind me? Like, and she's just standing there. She's like, what are you wearing? In that moment, I realized she's just trying to stand in my scent bubble. She was too close, though. She was too close. And it took too long for her to do that. Like, it was a good 2-3 minutes of her standing in my scent bubble. Like, you could have just asked that and then kept it pushing. You didn't have to just stand there and enjoying it. But whatever, okay? It was this. These two had a random stranger wanting to stand in my scent bubble. Creepy, but I know what this smells like, so I get it. Still creepy, though. Don't do that to people. Don't do that. That's weird. But he's right. I could finish the video right here because this The bottle's empty. How many times do I have to say the bottle's empty? I dogged this bottle. Like, I couldn't stop spraying. This is one of those where the proof is in the empty bottle. When I start spraying, I can't stop. Before somebody come and comment, yes, I know genres ordering windows coming up. March 28th. Okay, today is the 18th. Okay, so I know. And if you're watching this and you don't know, now you do. So shopgenre.com. I'll most likely have that listed in the description as well. Okay, in the description as well. Next up, start with the, I can't get this in my hand. Vanilla Cashmere. Okay, boom. Nilly Vanilli from Dawkins. Her spring summer collection is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I think the official release is next month, but she did drop a sample set. So hopefully mine, it seems to be lost in the mail. So hopefully it arrives at some point. Okay. I tell her to say nothing. This is the base. Okay. This is the base. Next to Kayali Vanilla 28 and I Smell Like Money from Gavin Lux. So I Smell Like Money, another black owned business. I've seen Gavin Lux bottles for a minute, but first time I put it in order. This right here, okay? Well, it's a little dent. I only wore it once though, but this, what I mean when I say I want sugar patchouli. This right here is what the Vanilla Royale wanted to be, but couldn't be. This, okay, so good, so fragrant. This lasted me for like a good 12 hours. I put this on probably at like 8 a.m. I could still smell it in my clothes, going crazy at like 9-10 p.m. Still going crazy. This, if you were trying to get introduced to Gavin Lux, I would definitely start out with this one. This smells so good. If you like the way Vanilla 28 smells, this scent profile, it's brown sugar patchouli. This smells amazing. Okay, amazing. You need it. Okay, you need it. Black owned, woman owned, quality. You need it. Another combo that's not new to my channel, but I wore this. Whipped Shade and Sugar again, as y'all, okay, this one we've definitely come around. I use this Shade and Honey oil from Soap and Love, and this is actually a really good oil. Nice, moisturizing. It's a hint thinner than the Stephanie's Touch oil, but so fragrant, so moisturizing. Like this one, we got that. It's not this or that. It's this and that. And this. These are some good. Well, this is the only one I've used so far, but this is really good. So once my Stephanie's Touch one is done, I'm probably going to use this one as my base right out the shower oil. Then one of my favorite combos that I discovered last year, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid and Another You from Dawkins. I actually was able to empty out my travel spray of this by running this combo back a couple times. So good. It's like soft, fresh, sweet. Lord. Okay. If you haven't got your hands on Another You, what are you doing? Next up again with the Vanilla Cashmere Butter. And for the fragrances, I layered Bianco Latte and Honey Milk. Ooh, child. Honey Milk from Mix Bar. Y'all. This Honey Milk is this smooth, creamy. That honey is sweet. It's so good. And it goes so well with Bianco Latte. There's a honey note in here. This is caramel, honey, musk. It kind of smells a little bit like chocolate sometimes, but these two together, we're gonna keep it moving. Next, I used my white vanilla, there we go. my white vanilla concoction. So this is the plain CeraVe body cream mixed with the white vanilla oil from Sand and Fog. I just mix them together up in here. Okay, still add a little more of the white vanilla oil to the skin, and I swear that white vanilla hate to see me coming. Okay. Wrapped in vanilla from Bath and Body Works and Chantilly vanilla. Child, can I get this? Chantilly vanilla from Dua. Me and a buttercream scent gonna always go together. Okay, we're gonna always go together. And speaking of buttercream, I forgot to mention this when I was talking about coconut caramel custard, but this mist got used a few times in those combos, as well as cocoa vanilla from Pink. Y'all see that dent? I got so in the zone on this, I forgot to mention some of the fragrance mist I was using as well. Next up, this is the honey almond cookie butter from Body Butter Bakery. Unfortunately, when I did post this, she had mentioned that she had discontinued the scent because it wasn't popular. I don't know if she'll ever bring it back, but it's a syrupy honey scent. And now that I'm pulling this out, I kind of want to wear this with that honey milk. But this is, I use this body butter with the matching body oil, almond blossom from Bath and Body Works, as well as the almond musk oil from Genre Perfumes. And the fragrances I used were almond eclair, which I found at TJ Maxx. This is from the Good Scent, as well as whipped almond. Y'all, this was actually supposed to be part of that most recent empties video, but I didn't think about this until after the video was already posted that I couldn't find this. But she's found, she'll be in the next empties video. But these two together, yeah. So next up, I took my other mix. This is the Strawberry Dream Lotion and Yara oil. So I just have these mixed in together, and I'm referring to Yara. The actual oil is empty. But before I emptied that out, I still had some left in the roller, so I did use the actual roller along with Sexual Sugar here from Fragrant Body Oils. And I layered Velvet Sugar, Bath and Body Works, and Velvet Sugar, Pink Sugar. So very cute, sugary. Next up was a Soft and Clean vibe. Siamo Body Glaze from Canvas Beauty, and the Cocoa Moringa Body Oil from Cece's Closet, along with another combo that is not new to my channel, Donna Karan Cashmere Mist and Al Haramain Al Haramain Janoon Noir. Yeah, why? But not new here, but this is definitely one that's cute, a little fresh, kind of perfumey, soft, feminine, just an easy reach. Vanilla cashmere, butter, and oil. And another combo, again, that is familiar here, white milk and hot caramelized milk. Caramelized hot milk, right? So Bianco Latte dupe and Sugar Kisses dupe from Lorenzo Pizzalia. This combo here goes crazy, and both of them kind of smell similar to me. So yeah, I swapped this out before wearing actual Bianco Latte with caramelized hot milk and all of Bianco Latte's children. Next up is the Genre Perfumes Bayou Butter. This is in the Burberry Goddess scent, and I wore it with Goddess. I'm pretty sure Devin said they were doing this in a larger size, and I told myself I didn't need to buy this because I'm like, I can make that myself, but there's something on this butter is good. To me, this is a 3-season butter for me since I live in New York State. It's not quite thick enough for the below freezing temperatures to keep my skin moisturized, but this, okay, if you live somewhere and it don't be -6 degrees, okay, this you could do year round. But because it be -6 degrees sometimes, this ain't gonna cut it, okay? You need extra oils and creams for that. But I told her to say nothing. This good. This formula is good. So I might have to get some more unscented, scented, whatever. Cause yeah, we gonna be fighting. It's gonna be Mortal Kombat on the window when the window come up. All right. Siamo again. It would be helpful if I actually like read the body care bases so I can keep them consistent, but whatever. I'm just swiping pages. Siamo. Okay. I used Sweet Santal here from Land of Oz, but when I wore this combo, I didn't have this, but I can run this back and use the Wedding Silk Santal from Fragrant Body Oils as well. So either or. Guilty as Fig from Bath and Body Works, and I'm sure y'all know where this is headed. Silk Santal, Gris Charnel. These two together, perfection. Okay, compliment magnet. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, I'm talking like eyes rolling to the back of your head. Like that's how someone complimented me. Eyes rolling to the back of their head. Like, I might tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie. Next up is Cookie Butter. And I used Sweet on the Outside from Finery. I got a cute little dent going in here. And the trifecta is going to be Eilish from Billie Eilish with Choco Musk from Al Rahab. And I used Vanillic Ecstasy from Dua, which is their impression of Van Ecstasy from Lorenzo Pizzalia. I figured there's enough other scents in this combo, even though I prefer the OG to this. But you know what? Let me spray this one more time. Let me see. You know, this coming around. I ain't gonna hold you. We might be onto something finally. Cause I didn't love this. Like I liked it. It was nice, but it just wasn't the OG. But this is better. Okay. That don't absolve them because I still got a lot to say about Surviving Dua. So we just gonna move on. That combo, super cozy. I just love it. That Van Ecstasy scent profile / Vanillic Ecstasy smells so good to me. Next, we're gonna do the Scent from Heaven Body Glaze. And I'm really proud of these. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Cookie Butter and Scent from Heaven. These are both, well, you can't see Cookie Butter, but these are both empty because I set out to finish them and I have ran these into the ground. But yeah, Body Glaze, Scent from Heaven. Boardwalk Delight Mist here from Skylar. Soft Life Oil from Enchanted Essentials. This is Vanilla 28. Y'all see she's empty. I'm real excited about that. And I layered Egyptian Sugar Soiree from Sphinx with Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. So sweet, cute, fluffy, airy. I did use a little bit of Vanilla Musk in there as well. So sometimes I'll spray the actual perfume on, but yeah. Next up is Scent from Heaven. Okay. And Madame Mystique. This is, what's this again? Mon Paris, I think. One of those perfumey smells, but Madame Mystique and a Trop Rêve from Louis Vuitton. Very mysterious, sexy, perfumey scent. Next up is the Cookie Butter as the base. I used my Tribeca oil from Brown Sugar Babe. Can't really say I enjoyed this scent. It just didn't blow my mind. Midnight Amber Glow body mist. And for the fragrances, I used Nashville from City Rhythm. The labeling's kind of rubbed off a bit, but this Nashville from City Rhythm, which to me smells pretty close to Midnight Amber Glow. I used my Amore Cafe sample here from Mancera. I'll probably just put a picture of this on the screen. And my baby Chocolate Queen. Okay, you see the vibes. Coffee, chocolate. So good. Again, Cookie Butter and Soft Life. This is how I ran this into the ground finally. Like, you have to keep wearing this stuff. Like, a little bit goes a long way, especially with this Skin Potions butter and the body glaze. So you literally have to keep running them back. I said let's really say nothing, but those two are the base. My signature from Bath and Body Works, I don't remember what this is supposed to be, but this smells good. Okay, this and All Fair from Parfums de Marly. Perfectly unisex. I mean, you don't have to use cookie butter. You can use whatever. You can use vanilla cashmere. You can use something unscented. But these two, yes. All right, next I have the pistache body butter with toasted pistachio from Bath and Body Works, and Heal the Way from Sniff. Real cute, real cozy, so I feel like it's something you really can't go wrong with. If you don't like pistachio, of course, then you could definitely go wrong with this, but you know what I mean. Next up, Scent from Heaven again. Okay, Dark Kiss from Bath and Body Works. This is gonna be a wild card. Okay, it's a wild card. I used the Opulence oil from Dawkins, and then for the fragrances I used Rebel Fleur from Rihanna and Kaylee's Love Fest Burning Cherry. This to me was so sexy, like so sexy. I think I wore this combo like 2, maybe even 3 days back to back. It was so sexy to me. All right, next up, Siamo again. I used my pink cotton body oil, but I thought I had the empty bottle somewhere around here. I can't find it. I used some of this pink musk oil. I don't know what that whole thing is between it separating and it being solid, but I did use that. Now I have a trifecta here, okay. Just as a disclaimer, genre window is opening soon, so you can buy their version of this, okay? Buy their version of this. I think it's called A Century More, okay? This here, which I wasn't loving at first, but I feel like for spring, this scent profile is like strawberry, musk, fruity. Yeah, this is real cutesy, airy, sweet, you know. A Century More at Genre Parfums. They window coming soon. Okay. They window coming. And these two with that. So Toy 2 from Moschino and Eatin' Juicy Apple. So it's giving berries, apple, sweet, fruity, playful, and a little fresh. So definitely enjoyed this combo. Next up, Creme de Vanille from Skin Potion. And then I used a little bit of this milky coconut perfume oil I got from Mandy. And this is from, is Pretty Girl or Party Girl, but this smells so good. And on top of that, I layered Ariana Grande Cloud 2.0 and Fursan. Whew. Y'all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The powdery coconut can kind of tickle my nose a little, so I think spraying Cloud on top helps smooth out that powdery, because I think it's a little too powdery for me, but still, this is good. This right here, this is good. Again, Creme de Vanille, so very vanilla from Canvas Beauty, and I've been enjoying this. I did use a little bit of the vanilla musk oil on pulse points, blueberry sugar pancakes for fragrance mist, a trifecta Kaylee Yum Bougie marshmallow, blueberry fluffy dream cake from Dua, and vanilla musk from Namat. So all these together, so good. I actually wore this to get my nails done one time. She said she couldn't smell the monomer over this, and the monomer sitting right under her, and she smelled me over it, and she said I smell like marshmallow. This eats. So good, you need it. Next, cookie butter. Okay, now I have tried this multiple ways, because the one I have written down is just cookie butter, heavy cream from Fleur, and Bonbon from Victor and Rolf. But I know I've worn this multiple ways. So I've done it with just heavy cream. I've done it with, I don't know what I'm gonna put down. Hold on. I've done it with just heavy cream. I've done it with just caramel skin. I've done it with both. And I've done it with all three. Okay. Heavy cream, caramel skin, and vanilla skin with bonbon and cookie butter. I could probably run this back. I might not need all of the mist. I might pick one. But Dawkins recently released Whip Appeal, which is kind of a little trifecta, but it smells like creamy caramel. So good. So good. So good. So good. And I got stopped in Whole Foods wearing that. So, Next, I did layer these together just to help get this to absorb a little better. But Hot Cocoa Bomb from Pretty Girl. Again, this was in my Christmas gift from Mandy. Pink Chocolate Macaroon. I used this Toasted Marshmallow Body Oil from Queen KM. Kelly doesn't sell body care right now, and I'm not sure if she does plan on reopening shop, but it's empty, so it don't matter. I used some of this Marshmallow Balm also from Land of Oz. And for fragrances, I layered Milk and Choco Musk. You see, now I'm probably back towards the beginning of February, end of January with these combos, because this is perfect for cold weather, but so good. These here are going to be interchangeable, so sometimes I was doing just Strawberry Dream. Probably feels a work from home day if I didn't have to go outside. Or Scent from Heaven Body Glaze. This wouldn't have been ideal with that combo, but again, you have to use it to get through it. Boardwalk Delight from Skylar. Yum Bougie Marshmallow and Vanille here. This you can find at Anthropologie. I think, I'm not sure where else you can find this at. Maybe Amazon or something. Next, keeping it in line still, Strawberry Dream and Boardwalk Delight. I layered this Soft Life oil with Sweet Thing from Brown Sugar Babe. And for the fragrances, I took Princeless, Princess Cotton Candy, and many more from Genre. Sweet, sugary, so good. Next up, I did Cookie Butter with Sticky Dates. You just do these two. I put it up already. Cookie Butter with Sticky Dates and Caramel Skin from Fleur. Probably can't even see that, but Caramel Skin from Fleur. Okay. Next up, Scent from Heaven and Fall in Bloom. I used the Forever Her oil from Enchanted Essentials. This is empty. It's her impression of Burberry Her and Gold Fluid from Dua. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold. So those are all the pages I have finished in my Fragrance Journal 2.0, and we still got to get to the 1.0 version. So I still got some grounds to cover. So yeah. All right, next I mixed Delina with Champagne Apple and Honey. I used Berries and Cream from Sand and Fog, Buttercups, Berry Bellini, and Eat and Juicy Apple. So fun, flirty, a little rose going on, and some fruits. Next up, an oldie but goodie. We're gonna start with the Scent from Heaven Glaze, Casino Royale Cotton Candy Nights, and Opulence from Dawkins. One that's not new here. Y'all, me and these nails. One that's not new here, but true here. Okay. All right. Just know the next three, this is going to be the base. Okay. Prepare to be sick of this, because I'm sick of it. First up, I Want You 100 Silent Ways. Peach Floral. Love this profile. Can't go wrong with it. Actually, too, because I mentioned the other one. Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid and Another You. So that's the other one. Okay. Scent from Heaven. Pink Obsessed Bonfire Bash. Okay. Y'all see where this is about to go. Okay. You see where it's about to go. I took Born in Roma, because I recently finished the bottle, and By the Fireplace from Replica. Perfection. Like, perfection. I didn't know why I hadn't paired these two sooner when I was thinking of, because I've always liked Donna Born in Roma with Bonfire Bash. I don't know why I didn't put these two together. but they go together. In addition to that, same base, Donna Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Full size bottle I have is somewhere behind me, but I spotted this one first. These two, again, they go together. Okay, luckily I'm noticing that I'm kind of repeating some things, but still writing them. But earlier I had mentioned blueberry sugar pancakes, blueberry fluffy dream cake, vanilla musk. I don't remember what moisturizer I layered that with, but another one here you can do is vanilla bean Noel. I do have that listed as the moisturizer base. So same essential combo, just a different moisturizer. All right, more Scent from Heaven, because I know we all sick of her right now. Boardwalk Delight Mist. All right. Yum Bougie Marshmallow is the main one here. And then I have a different, some duos that I've been swapping around with this. So I've worn this combo multiple times. But Yum Bougie Marshmallow is the main fragrance in this one. So the first time I did it, I did that one with these two. The picture only had Yum Bougie Marshmallow in this one, but I opted to spray some of the Circus of the Sun before I left out, but I didn't take a picture of it. But yeah, I had took my mom to chemo that day. I was getting complimented down in that hospital. Okay? Complimented down from when we showed up to the valley guy who was parking the car. I was getting complimented down. All right, that's why I ended up posting the picture. I was like, dang, I wish I would have took pictures of like all the other stuff I wore with it. But there's so many different ways you can do this. You can do Yum Bougie Marshmallow with Circus of the Sun by itself. You could do it with Circus of the Sun White Milk. Okay. You can do it with Cotton Candy. You can sprinkle a little bit of each. Not too much, because y'all know you spray too much dew, you start sneezing. But if you want to do that, do your thing. But yes, any, all, eats. Okay. So good. Next one with Scent from Heaven, Raspberry Chiffon again. I think this was in the last combo video, but it's back. Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, Vanilla 28. Nothing need to be said. It's perfection. I don't think this is new either, but Scent from Heaven, Petal Parade, Paradox Intense. These two, it's basically a dupe. Next up is going to be Champagne Apple and Honey, Merry Christmas Ice Cinnamon Rolls. I did take a little bit of both of these oils, warm vanilla sugar brulee and vanilla ice cinnamon buns, both from Jazara's Couture. I think that's close enough. I pulled out the big dogs, Angel Share and Camera. Yeah, definitely doing too much, but I don't care. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up because I think the microphone's dying and I've been talking for 90 minutes. Okay. Next up is going to be Cookie Butter and French Vanilla Pumpkin. I found this at Kohl's and I found that a while ago. I used some of this Cookie Butter oil from Land of Oz with Tiramisu Speculoos and my Soft Life oil from Enchanted Essentials. Okay. So next up, I did the Scent from Heaven. I layered Madagascar Vanilla and Jasmine and Cedarwood. I used my regular Flower Bomb fragrance. I had a travel spray and I layered that with the Ruby Orchid Flower Bomb. And I used After Hours here from Sol de Janeiro. Let me actually see if I can find that empty one real quick. Boom, empty Flower Bomb. So next I used the Fenty Skin Vanilla one, Peach Prosecco Macaron. I used this Peach Sugar Cone Oil from Land of Oz. I also have the Peach and Brown Sugar Oil from Porter and Rose. I need to dig that out right quick, but I have these both in my hand. Ruby Orchid and Vanilla 28. Perfection. Or right here, this one with that combo, so good. Next up, I used this Glazed Donut Body Milk from Pretty Girl, Glazed Vanilla Fragrance Mist from The Good Scent, as well as Raspberry Jam Fluffy Donut from Dua. Now, this still smells like acetone for like the first few minutes after I spray it. It goes away, kinda, but kinda don't. So I'm still on the fence about raspberry fluffy jam donut. Okay, next up, bringing this back out, honey almond cookie. I see whipped almond written down as body mist, but that doesn't sound right. So I'm gonna pull out almond blossom. Twice baked from Dawkins. This is their version of Italica from Xerjoff and vanilla 28. I don't think this combo is new to my channel. Next up is gonna be the Scent from Heaven Glaze, Triple Berry Martini, and In the Stars. I use my Te Amo roll-on from Canvas Beauty, and I can't find it, but the perfume oil Te Amo, it's cute. I wouldn't say it's a must-have, but it's definitely cute. Here we go, Te Amo. All right, next, Tree Hut Sweet Cream with Black Opium Glitter. Now we have Midnight Addiction, so I could definitely run this back and throw Midnight Addiction into this mix. And I used Marshmallow Bomb from Land of Oz. Okay, the last few kind of seem repetitive, so I'm gonna leave it with this last one. Whipped Shea and Sugar from EOS. If I Fall from Cosmic Blends, mentioned earlier. It's Silk Santal. Peach and Brown Sugar from Porter and Rose. Gold Rush and Kayali's Silk Santal. Yeah, I'm looking through and I'm seeing some repeating things. Okay, maybe one last one. This it. Thinking of You from Enchanted Essentials. This is her impression of Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. I used the Love Don't Be Shy oil here in addition to that. At this time, I used Wrapped in Vanilla, but since then they've rolled out some new scents, so you could probably use Loyal to You from Bath & Body Works if you have it. And my Travel Size, Too Hard to Get, along with Vanilla Musk from Namat. So I have run out of steam, and I know this layering video is probably long and all over the place, but I think now we're kind of caught up for the most part for what I've been wearing over the last few months. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.